Hi guys, so today what I'm gonna show you is how to use the polymorphism, and for this I'm going to exemplify you with car and then BMW, which is a car. So first let me just get me read out new Java project because I have none. So let's just wait. As you may see, I'm using Eclipse as my editor. So class, not this one. Poly. So, and then after this is done, I'm going to create a class, and by this I assume you all have the basic concepts of object-oriented programming, which is very important for you to follow this tutorial, otherwise you just can't. So, new class, and as I said, our first class will be a car. Okay, so our car has, for instance, an attribute which is a plate number, and then private integer can speed. Okay, so it has a method which increments kilometers, so I'm gonna say this kilometers plus plus, and then okay, and then I'm going to set a get integer get kilometers, get kilometers, and this is going to return these kilometers. So, and then I'm going to create a class that is BMW. So the BMW is itself a car. So as BMW is a car, we can say that BMW class extends all car class behaviors and attributes and methods as well. But the attributes, you can only reach the public ones, not the private ones, because if you want to if you want to be able to reach the car itself attributes, you have to do something like a get method in order to return you that specific value that you want to get. So this BMW has a private attribute which is a model, and then that's it. And then we're going to, oops, sorry, I forgot the constructor. So the constructor of a basic car will be a public car as a constructor with no arguments at all. So this will be the same as having these, but for this example I'll just leave it like this. So or not, let me just display equals plate, display equals plate, and then just for us to see how this really works,
Displayed equals word. Okay, so now this is getting an error. Why? Because in this class, as it is a subtype of car, a subclass of car, it has to call the super class constructor. So we want to do that by declaring a constructor of itself, but super, and then plate and string model, and this is getting a string because here in our car we are saying that the basic constructor receives a plate which is a string, and this car plate is equals to plate that we are passing as an argument, and then we are saying that this BMW which is a car has this plate, and then this model. Now the model, this model attribute is the specific model of a BMW, not of a car, because of a car you have here these attributes. So you cannot say something like private int door number, because you don't know, because actually you can, but let me see. Okay, this was a bad example. Okay, forget about that. Let me just show you how this works. So public, we're gonna say move, void move. This is, or forward, say move f to forward, move forward. This is going to call inc kilometers. Now you might be thinking, what? What is that function inside this class? BMW has no method with this name, so how can we call this method? Because BMW, it's a car, and the car has inc. This is method here. So for that, because of that, you can call this method. So this is working. And now I'm going to create a class, a client class, which is client, just client, and this client is going to have just a method which is the main method for it to run. So public static void main, and we're going to pass it no args, but I like to do this. So we are now going to declare a BMW object BMW equals to new BMW, and then we are going to give it two arguments, which is the plate number and the model itself. So this BMW has 24 it's because I'm Portuguese, and here this is how it looks like. So, and the model will be 525 TDS. So we're going to say now move you, and then we're going to say BMW, hey you BMW, move forward please. Yes, you move forward. Yes, and I want you to move forward again. Cool. So in order for you to compare
kilometers changing. Oops, let me just not used to Windows. I think this is it. Yes. Initial kilometers, and this is BMW get kilometers. And here, after we move our car, we're gonna say it again. I'm gonna copy it, Control V, Control C, Control V, and now after last read, read 1, just kidding. Read 2. Forget about it, guys, let's just run it. Okay, now we have 0 kilometers and 2 kilometers after we move it forward. So I think this is running. So now let me just show you another thing. If we want to override the behavior of an inc method, increment method, inc, yeah, methods it has to have the same return type, the same name, and here we have to say that we are going to override that function, that we are going to define it again for this particular type of object, which is BMW. So BMW, I want it to move forward, increment the kilometers. I want it to say like let me just see, car increment kilometers. Okay, I want it to do something like a system out print print ln line moving, and then we're going to call the the super method, which is the inc. Okay, I think you'll get it. So if we if we want to get an argument here, we just can't. And if we want to change the return type, we just can't. So, and if we want to make it private, we just can't, because we are overriding it. And here the car is public and void, and it has no arguments. But here you can change it as you want. So okay, this is good. This is good. Oh no, it's not. So this is now running. I hope now it is definitely running. Ha ha ha. Okay. Read 1 kilometers, moving, as we say, move. Okay, here. I hope you guys get it. And if you have another any question, please let me know. See ya.